Okay, Cesar, my favorite part of that story, and I just wrote this, Live 5 with the Jive Drive.
I heard that name and I was like, wow, talk about a tongue twister. But you know what we had out here today was a beautiful sunset after all of that snowy weather and rainy weather had made its way through our area. Meg Roberts sent this one in from Salt Lake City, an amazing one, seeing all of those oranges out there. And yes, it is a later sunset as well as we continue into spring. We have a chilly night ahead and a high wind warning still in place for parts of the state. And this one's going to now also include a portion of Washington County, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. A calm middle of the weekend. We continue to see a warming trend as we have much nicer temperatures in our 7-day forecast that I'll explain in just a moment. Seeing these partly cloudy skies over top of the Salt Lake Valley, really what we see throughout the entire state now as this system continues to move on out of our area. Just a few showery areas over into parts of eastern Utah, specifically southeast Utah, and right around that Colorado border. So this is something that we'll keep an eye on, but not expecting to see much more wet weather. Temperatures also continue to cool down as we're seeing most of them hanging around the 30s, a few areas below freezing, and even some 50s and 40s in southern Utah. But as we talk about southern Utah, that's where we're expecting to see that high wind warning still for parts of the lower valleys in Washington County. So yes, when we look at Futurecast, that'll show that northerly flow really still takes hold for us throughout the overnight hours and into the afternoon as well. And we know when we get that northerly flow in Washington County, that means gap winds, and that's why we'll have that issue still persisting for us as we go throughout not just parts of Monday, but into Tuesday, and then we start to see high pressure really help weaken those winds for us. So as we take a look at what the wind speeds could look like, well, this is as we go into the overnight hours. Bryce Canyon definitely going to be on the windy side, and it'll stay like that as we head into tomorrow morning and even the afternoon hours. Not as strong, but that's when we'll start to see things die down and really continue to just be on the downward trend. But our upward trend of temperatures continues as we head into the last parts of the week. So yes, it does become warmer after looking at our regional forecast where we have those temperatures still around the 20s and even 30s for our overnight lows, 40s, even getting up into the 60s in St. George. And that's really where we'll stay until about the middle of the week. That's where we'll get to the 70s and then 80s by the time we get to Saturday and Sunday. Looking at the Wasatch Front, we'll have temperatures around the mid-40s into the 50s, then 60s by Thursday, Friday, and then 70s as well for Saturday and Sunday.